I invite you just to take a moment and let things settle and allow yourself to be. So the topic is making mistakes, having crises, errors, problems, because life is, of course, full of this kind of thing, right? That's how life is. There are always going to be mistakes, problems, crises. And our natural human tendency is to say, oh no, this is terrible. And to see this as wrong, as unwanted, as disaster. And, I'm thinking about all manner of kinds of mistakes like here with the specific topic that I was working with, working on a project on my computer, and I didn't save it, and a lot of the project was lost. Now, all of us in the computer world understand that can be a disaster, right? But there is, as I say, the natural human reaction of, oh, it's a disaster. However, as we grow in ourselves, as this awareness that we're working with in this Sedona method unfolds within us, it can be useful to reframe this as such. What if we could actually cultivate a reaction of delight? What if making a mistake could be seen as an opportunity? What if we could cultivate a sense of delight in being shown wrong? Oh, I was wrong. Now, why is this useful? Well, what does it mean to be wrong? Oh, it means that now I have a chance to learn something. So what if making mistakes was the complete and total opposite of what we always thought it was? What if this was, in fact, the path of our growth, our development? So we're going to explore this a little further with a release. And I've already asked you and invited you to let things settle, but I spoke a bit. So take a breath. And I invite you now to think of some situation, person, place, or thing, anything to you that seems like a disaster, a mistake, a conflict, a problem. Oh my God. And just notice the natural human reaction. Whatever it is, there might be a feeling that comes up, alarm, anger, pain, whatever it is, the feeling, the body. Notice that. Notice also what's happening in the mind, the thoughts, stories, reflection. And since that's here anyway, could you allow it for a moment, not forever? Could you just give it space to be? And I always invite you to take a deep breath or two. That seems to help. And let's just take one further step. It's the step that we never wanted to take. Would you be open to allowing it even further, making even more space for whatever reactions? And notice how much there might be resistance now. It just might be resistance. There might be a desire to push this away or hold on to it, figure it out. All of this is a desire for control. So allow it as that, the natural human reaction, just as best you can. Open to whatever reaction came up as you responded to that invitation, and you just allow yourself to have that whatever it is, resistance. Notice also what's happening, especially in the body. Then when you're ready, let's just check in here. Notice how personal that must feel, that seems to feel. It's about you, your story, your conflict, what they're doing, or what you didn't do, or what you did do. Notice how personal it is about you. Allow that all to be here, to sink in, to settle, all of what's been coming up. Allow whatever reactivity comes up. Notice how it feels personal. And let's just allow all of this. Allow it to be. And notice also, here's where we introduce a little curiosity. What's actually happening? Isn't it time to look around a little bit? Is it worse now? Wasn't that the fear? Wasn't that the natural tendency, the human reaction? Have to turn away from that. Oof. But no, you've taken these steps. What's happening now? And let's invite a question here. Is any of this actually you? Are you those feelings? Are you those reactions in the body? Are you those thoughts in the head? Are you those stories? Is any of this really you? How could it be? Is it possible you're simply that which witnesses, that which is aware? And allow whatever response it could be. Doesn't matter, just allow that. And let's just go back to the beginning. So when you're ready, remind yourself of what it was you started with, whatever problem, crisis, conflict, person, place, thing, whatever it was, what mistake. Allow that. Welcome it. See if you can even welcome it. Only as best you can, and only just for now. But notice also, is it the same as when you started? What's actually happening? Is it possible this is shifting, has shifted? Just take notice. And then, would you open to even more of what is happening, whatever reaction? Could you invite it, give it space? Just for now, of course, not forever. Just open to it, whatever it is, just as best you can, whatever reaction in the body and mind, whole. Yes, and then check and see, is there any wanting this to go away? Notice that if you can label this as uncomfortable or unpleasant or unwanted, that's actually the same thing as wanting you to go away. So if it's uncomfortable, notice any sense of wanting this to be different. And notice how this is really just that desire to control. To the extent that you want to control this reaction, you want to control absolutely everything. But since that's happening anyway, could you just make space for that reaction? And then let's just see, is this happening to a you? Is this personal? Is this your story? Is this part of that sense of me? And see if you can open up to that, whatever came up, whatever's here. Only just as best you can. And then when you're ready, could you let that go? Is that possible? And remember, you can say yes or no. Whatever comes up is fine. So could you? And would you let that go? Are you willing? Is there willingness? And when? Take a deep breath and just allow all that just to settle here. Whatever's here is acceptable. It's here anyway. And let's check in one more time. Whatever's here, whatever's noticed, body, mind, both, is that you? Is that really you? How could it be? Is it possible that there's actually something that is observing, witnessing, noticing? Is it possible that you are that awareness which witnesses these thoughts, these feelings? It's only just a possibility, but just notice and consider and allow whatever answer came. Take a breath or two. Yeah, maybe that's a good point to stop it. So, good.